Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I've got some absolutely massive news for cryptocurrency. Three pieces of news, in fact, that I think definitely changes the game for crypto and could be the catalyst for a next bull cycle. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Don't forget to jump in the Discord. You won't regret it. It's absolutely free to join. Link is in the description of the video. There's over 4,500 people there talking about crypto 24/7. And don't forget to check out the Patreon. We have a technical analyst team that will do TA on request for our trader tier. There's trades that we put out, pretty regularly, more regularly than a lot of others that I've seen in the space. And we have over 200 project reviews and ratings, and you can sift through those and find out how they work and all that wonderful stuff. We are the hardest working crypto channel in the world, and it's definitely worth checking out. Okay, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so I'm going to start with this first one, right? And it might seem insignificant perhaps to some of the others that I'm going to cover off, but I think it's pretty damn big, right? We're all about self-custody. We've seen what's happened with Celsius and Voyager and many others that have gone bankrupt recently and have taken people's crypto with them. And this is because if it isn't your keys, it isn't your crypto. Now, if you're looking for a way to onboard, fiat, the new way moving forward, and maybe the safest way, would be through Metamask or even through Ledger, for example. So look, Metamask has given us an update, and I think this is huge news. You will be able to add instant bank to crypto transfers. So what does this mean? Well, they've partnered with a company, and I'm not going to get into the article or that company. They have partnered with a company which will allow you to basically send money from your bank direct to Metamask. So this is, great news to see. I think this is great for people that are already in the crypto space that want to keep their money safe, right? And have that responsibility solely on them, and not have companies able to just take their funds when they go bankrupt because they can't manage a business properly. So I think this is huge. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I think this is going to play part of a catalyst here. The next thing that I want to cover off is there is new crypto accounting guidelines could smooth the way for adoption, and I think that this article is really playing it down. I think that this is a big deal, and it hasn't been completed yet. There's still lots of conversations that need to happen, and there's not many people talking about this, right? So we already know you've got MicroStrategy and a few others, big monstrous sized companies that have been able to position themselves in crypto, but actually accounting for the assets is very, very difficult at the moment. And this is because there isn't really a fair value accounting for the reporting of crypto assets in the US, right? So I don't think this is solely a US issue, but US sorting it out, is a potential catalyst, in my opinion, for lots more smaller companies, but still large companies. Just when I say smaller companies, smaller than say MicroStrategy's investment size into Bitcoin, for example, or Tesla, like the next sort of tier down and lower companies, still sizable, will be able to get into crypto once this issue is resolved. So I think this is a stepping stone towards what could be the catalyst for further adoption of cryptocurrency at institutional level, for us to be able to really sort of push forward with the agenda of Web3 and so forth. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I will link this article that goes into far more detail than I just did in our Discord, which is free to join, so definitely worth going down there. And then the third and the final piece, this is something that I've already covered for those I don't know, idiots in the comments of the videos and on Twitter that suggest that we're slow to deliver news and we put it down as breaking, whatever. I've already covered this. Maybe you should watch more of the content. But this is Tether. They've basically completely eliminated their commercial paper from reserves. So what does this mean? Basically, they're being more transparent with actually how they're pegging their USDT to the dollar, for example, and the assets that they're using to do that. This is a big catalyst for the space. This, for me, encourages more confidence in Tether. And, you just think back a while ago, and I'm surprised not more people are talking about this. I think back a few months ago when everybody was talking about, Tether being a real, potential catalyst for a prolonged bear market. Circle, there are even murmurs of Circle, not having the funds if Bitcoin goes below a certain number. These sorts of things that these stable coin companies are doing since the fall of Luna has really sort of built up more confidence in them. So this, for me, again, is another catalyst. And I think in combination, these three do demonstrate that we're heading for a potential bull market that is going to be very, very prominent, probably more prominent and more rewarding than the previous. I think that we're going to see many more X's on our assets next time round than we will from the previous time. So maybe we are going to see that $100,000 Bitcoin in the next bull cycle. Maybe it'll be 200. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these pieces of news. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on where you think we're going to go in the next bull cycle. If you enjoyed this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.